So if you guys saw my steady production channel, you know I am moving everything over. So this video here that I'm editing or re-editing is my old E30 video. So if you guys watch my main channel, you can see this. This is the motor swap in my motor blue. So pretty fun project. Would I do it again? Not without a lift, but I do miss this car. Eventually I'll get another E30 or an old BMW to work on, but that's when I get a house. So that's the goal: build a shop, do all that stuff once I get a house, and I'll have some good content for you guys to look at, and another money pit. I mean, let's face it, old BMWs are money pits. I love them; they're fun cars, but yeah, money pit. And then see this oil pan here? If you're on State Route 52, that will get smashed. I know a few friends that go through that way where their old Kearney Mesa landfill was, right by MCS Miramar there. And you know, the E30 guys, they slam their cars to the ground because it looks cool. Well, not with that pan there. It's not a fun time. I've seen pictures of where this guy that used to be in the car club would just go that way all the time, and you slammed, and he would freaking Dukes of Hazzard those bumps. So Caltrans is apparently fixing it, but I guess that's what we get for building on a landfill. Anyways, enjoy the video, guys, and stay classy.
Alright, as you guys can tell, I'm draining the coolant right now. My head gasket blew. So the first step is to drain the coolant. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and drain the oil. And go from there. So this is probably going to take about 5-10 minutes for all the coolant to drain. So I'll be back in that time.
Alright, as you can tell, I got the hood off. I'm about to remove the motor. Caswell will be here in a couple minutes well, maybe an hour or two to help out. By that time I should have at least part of the motor off. We'll see how it goes. Transmission's gonna be a bitch though. Alright, as you guys can tell, been disconnecting stuff. The radiator is about to come out. Next is going to be the clutch fan. Going to detension the belts. I'm going to have to probably get new belts afterwards. I can swap over the other ones if they're good. But disconnect the oil pressure sensor right up there. Going to also have to disconnect, well, pretty much everything, and then remove everything from the motor arms back, including the what's that thing called? Little soccer puck, hockey puck looking thing. The bushings, motor bushings, or whatever the fuck they're called. Anyways, it's gonna be fun. It's already 12 o'clock, a little past 12. So it's gonna be an all-day project, probably into tomorrow morning. Especially if I need to replace the transmission. So we'll see. Alright, as you guys can tell, the radiator is out. Next in line is the clutch fan and, well, the rest of the motor. So, as you guys can tell, I'm draining the oil right now. It's a little milk chocolatey, which is not good. So, right now, just gonna drain it. I'm gonna go to the store later and get some fresh stuff when the new engine comes in.
How much do you buy yours for?
Like $20 for that huge that like 5-gallon one. Or 5.
How much money do you spend total?
Like
How
20.
much is it a quart?
Quart? It's like, I don't know, but I get that huge bottle one, the 5 quarts or 5 or 6 quart one. It's the gigantic one. It's fairly cheap if you buy the big one compared to the bunch of small ones.
So what are we doing right now, Christian?
Taking this
Piece of shit air conditioning? Yeah. It doesn't even work, mind you. So.
Dude, how much does it weigh?
A lot. A weight reduction. So as you guys can see right now, got most of the wiring harness disconnected. There's a bunch of stuff that still needs to be DC'd. You need to still dismount it from the motor arms. And I have the engine crane over here.
You have something I can like grab this and pinch it out?
What do you mean, grab it and pinch it out? Is that thing not going still?
Spencer, have you ever changed? Have you ever changed stuff in your speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
got
gotta pull this out. So I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I got some pliers in here.
Yeah, pliers.
Well, not really pliers, but you can also see wiring harness disconnected from the ECU.
Yeah, like that.
Perfect. Okay, as you can tell, we just got the AC out, the AC fan and condenser. So all we have to do now, disconnect a couple volts, disconnect the exhaust, disconnect one or two more things on the wiring harness, and then we should have the motor out within the next, hopefully, 2 hours. That's what I'm shooting for anyways.
Hey guys, this is Spencer Mosher. I'm gonna cut my belt.
Okay, so check this out. We got this piece of shit belt here that doesn't want to come off. We've already tried loosening it with the tensioner and everything. So it's being a bitch, and now it's dead. Fuck you, AXC.
See, that one that's flexing right there, that's the bad one. So.
What is flexing?
This thing. That's the bad side. That's the one that leaks.
Pitch it again.
That thing leaks.
Oh, that thing. No, I'm talking about this crap here. Usually that thing.
That's what makes your steering loose.
Huh. Okay, as you guys can see, the mess in my garage. I got the old transmissions, all that kind of fun stuff. The blown motor and bad tranny. And I also got the new motor here, which I would be replacing the oil pan. I got the new oil pan here. Be putting all that in, and hopefully I won't need any gasket sealer. If I do, I can just unbolt it and put some more on in the morning. But yeah, here we go. This is what I have to do tonight, so I can put in the motor either tomorrow or Wednesday, because I gotta have all the lift here and the transmission jack that you guys see sitting over there. That needs to be back. Oh, along with this whole set of tools at my friend's house by Saturday. Oh man, that's awesome. The diagnostic startup worked. Now I just gotta get those ignition wires. Dude, I bet what it was is that the fuel was taking a while to get to the engine, because you know I haven't had the car sitting idle for a while. Oh man. Okay, I'm posting that up on YouTube right now. Alright, and as you guys know, I've been doing a 5-speed swap for a while. Hey, got her working. Alright. As you guys know, I've been doing a 5-speed swap. As you can tell, engine's in, everything's connected. I'm actually running M50 injectors now, which is a lot better. And, got a beer to finish off the rest of this project. Follow the tutorial on Rev. I'm going to post the link in the description. If you don't want to do the ghetto harness delete, which I kind of did, and, well, had to rewire stuff after that, to resolder stuff, not really a fun process. But there's a bunch of wires underneath the what do you want to call it, the steering rack and the dash. Underneath there, you'll be able to, it's very simple. I was able to figure it out in like 5 minutes. A lot easier than the splicing method. Basically, unplug some stuff, plug it into new stuff, and you're set. As I said, I'll post the link in the tutorial, but for now, let's start her up. Although, you may notice something different, because there's one critical thing missing that most California cops will probably stop on. But, let's start her up. Fail. That one was a fail. And as you guys can tell, it works. What I need... Ooh, something's smoking. Oh, the old oil or something. Ooh. You're not all rich. But as you guys can tell, it is working. I don't need to do the ghetto start anymore. Everything is hooked in but the exhaust right now. And the hood, obviously, and a couple other pieces. But as you guys can tell, the car is running. So all I need to do is make a couple more adjustments, and she should be ready for the road. Although Yeah, we'll see. Should be fun though.
You didn't have it in reverse, that's why I didn't go in.
Ah, it's dying. Yeah, I'll hit it.
Not a good idea. It's balance. I tried it one time. It's not a good idea to do it while it's on.
Gotcha.
It might not be balanced correctly.
What's not balanced?
The wheels might not be balanced correctly. There's just imbalances, and it's not a good idea to have it like this.
Gotcha.
It needs weight.
So it's just gears fine?
Feels fine to me.
Cool. So I did it right. Awesome.
Turn it off or on?
Oh, we can turn her off now. Yeah. I think the neighbors have probably had enough.
When you turn on and off the engine, it's always better idea to have the clutch
Clutch in.
in when you turn it on and off.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah, it just makes it easier on the engine.
Nice.
Well, we should get the seats.
Yeah. The seats, the hood on. I need to bolt down the battery and bolt down the connectors there. Dude, my car is running before Ahmed's. Awesome. Dude. This is awesome.